1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are loaded in a tie game in the 10th. That got away. Here comes Riley. Leon back foot to the pitcher. He's safe, and the Braves have won it. The Braves celebrate, but we're going to get an umpire review on the bang-bang play at the plate. Bass thought he got Riley. Wild pitch. Leon tried to backhand, then the back flip. High tag on the back pocket. Called safe. 8-7 for the moment.
That was a heck of a play by Leon to find that ball and make a toss, but clearly the late tag. Austin is on the bag, on home plate there.
My only question is, did Riley hit the foot of Bass before the tag was applied? Did he kick him off the plate right there?
Yeah, I wondered that myself, but I don't. Can you tell? I don't know. Is there enough there? I mean, the foot definitely got hung up on Bass's foot. I mean,
did the toe graze the plate?
I don't. Well, we've had a toe play.
Where's Alec Bohm when you need him?
Yeah.
So the call on the field for the moment is safe. There has to be clear and convincing evidence to change it. That was a great backflip from Leon to make it as close as he did, and Bass didn't spectate. He did his job. And Riley came home with what should be, we hope, the final and winning run for the Braves.
Yeah, you know, the fact that they're taking such a long look at this, you know that's what they're looking at. You definitely see Austin's foot get tangled up on Bass's lead foot. Or back foot, I should say, and it came up in the air, but is there enough there to change the call on the field?
If his foot came up, then you wondered, did the back leg touch the corner of the plate before the tag was applied? Verdict is in. He is out. So on a wild pitch, the other runners move up. Riley is out. 2-1 at the plate. And I think that's exactly right. He had his foot in the right spot, tagged there before the back leg got to the plate.
Yeah, to me it was just a question of whether or not that front toe got to the plate. I didn't think his back knee got there before Bass tagged him.
Now here's what the Braves might be challenging. Did Bass block the plate, which disallowed Riley to get there? He's in the act of receiving the ball.
He clearly did. Now I don't know how, as a pitcher, you don't, but I don't know the rules, so I'm not going to speculate on that. But
I know that works with the catchers.
I mean, it's next to impossible for a pitcher in that situation to come in and not get in the way. I mean,
so Don Mattingly wants clarification as to what the Braves are asking, and I think that's what the Braves are going to ask to be looked at here. Did Bass block the plate or impede the progress of Riley, which didn't allow him to score the 8th and final run?
I don't think there's any question he did. Now, again, what the interpretation of the rule is, you know, having been in that position, you're coming to cover home plate as a pitcher. It's next to impossible not to end up in the base path. So I don't know the rule.
My understanding of the rule is that if you are in the act of receiving the baseball, then you are allowed to be in front of the base runner and guard the baseline, and that's exactly what happened. So the Braves take a chance. Braves have runners at first and third now. That is a costly second out, and now it looks like Kevin Smith is still up, and the count to him was, I believe, 2-1. So the Braves do not win the game yet. That's the trouble with replay. You think it's over, and then you have to recalibrate in the booth, in the truck, in the stands, and on the field.
Yeah, so Dansby moved up on the throw. They're discussing whether or not Arcia advanced from first. or something they're discussing with Arcia.
So he apparently did not advance. So Atlanta will have him first and third. Kevin Smith has a 2-ball 1-strike count. Max Fried is on deck. And again, it sets up an interesting scenario for Don Mattingly. Are they going to put Smith on?
He is, yes.
Go to the pitcher?
I thought Don just, yeah, he's holding up for 4 fingers. He's putting Smith on.
So how about this? In an inning with 3 intentional walks, the Braves haven't scored a run, but they've got them loaded, and now it's Max Fried.
Well, you know, hey, same situation here, right? If you're Dansby at third, you got to be alive. You got to anticipate a ball in the dirt. And Max in a situation of every pitcher's dream.
This is where you show how athletic you are.
That's right. Look for a fastball. First pitch, kid. Come on.
And of course, he didn't throw him one.
He did, and he got a slider. So Bass was thinking along with him. Which, again, you figure he's going to continue to do that, which brings the wild pitch into play.
Or lean into one. Wouldn't feel good, but it would be the winning run. Downstairs, evens the count. Braves have the bases loaded on 3 walks. There are 2 outs. Acuna's on deck. That won't matter. If Fried reaches, Braves win it. Pitch. And it's 2-1. Wonder if he's going to be gun shy about throwing that ball in the dirt to get a chase.
Well, you got, if you're Max, you got to look fastball right here. And even if you're looking for it, you still got to make it be really good. Don't chase anything.
Inside, ball 3. Oh, Bass wanted that. Now he's got to throw a strike.
Yeah, that ball was in. Didn't come back all the way. I know Bass wanted it, but
swing and a line drive. Braves win. Max Fried. Tom, I'm never going to laugh at the pitchers or athletes thing ever again.
I'll tell you what, it was gutsy, a 3-1 count. It was gutsy, but Max got a pitch he could handle and put a good swing on it, put it in play. Big hit, big win. Great comeback win for the Braves.
And for Atlanta, 2 series wins back-to-back at home. Brian Snitker's blood pressure will start to settle in as they score 4 in the 9th to tie it. They got a big hit from Max Fried with Atlanta out of position players. And the Braves again, Tom, pull to within a game of 500. They pick up a game, or hope to pick up a game on the Mets, who have another game to be played tonight against the Yankees. And they start the road trip with Max Fried on the mound against the Pirates tomorrow night. Bass had to throw a strike, and Fried didn't miss it.
Yeah, they did what they needed to do. Wasn't exactly, I think, how anybody drew it up. But yeah, big series win, a big psychological win to be able to come back in that game and win that thing. Great way to end a homestand and go on a big road trip.
So Atlanta came back to beat the Marlins after a 4-run deficit in the 9th inning. First time they've done that in a couple of years. They don't gain ground on the Mets, who beat the Yankees in game 1, but they could gain ground if the Yankees can win the nightcap tonight. And it will be a happy flight to Pittsburgh as the Braves somehow, some way found a way on the 4th of July. Let's join Paul Bird.
Thanks so much, Chip. There he is, Max Fried on the bench. The hair is perfect. He's barely sweating. Coming off the bench. I didn't know if you're going to walk. You got the big base hit. Walk me through what was going through your mind walking up to that plate.
You know, obviously thought we won the game. It got overturned, but I don't know. I was just trying to put a good swing on it. You know, you come in that situation. You know, I knew that they were probably going to intentionally walk to get up to me, and I walked up to Freddie and I asked him what the first pitch was going to be. He said heater away, and I cheated to it and obviously swung, but just tried to find something good to hit. I knew he was going to come to me 3-1. I just tried to hit the ball as hard as I could, and luckily I found some grass.
Your mom's got to go.
She's family.
She's using my old spot.